in the circle with Sean Stewart. And the tip and the toss controlled by Indiana.
And Gus, very important that the start for Indiana is with a lot of energy. It's decisive. They don't get down early. They found themselves down big time to Illinois and also Iowa in the last 2 losses.
Here's Ballo posted up. He's been playing well across the lane. Jump hook off the front rim, no. Sean Stewart with the rebound. That'll bring up Thornton. He's their scorer. Bruce Thornton can really score the ball at 17 a game. Mobley, the talented freshman, in a shooting slump. Now Stewart driving to the basket off the glass. No. Loose ball. Rebounded by Havey. New shot clock for the Bucks. Parrish, the Detroit native, hands it off to Mobley. 10 to shoot. Thornton puts it on the deck, gets to the hole, elevates in traffic, and knocks it down.
And that's the aggression right there. Now, that's excellent half-court defense. I thought Miles Rice did an excellent job of keeping Mobley out the lane, but Bruce Thornton, when he puts his head down, Gus, it's impossible to stop that big frame to get 2 feet in the paint, and that time showing off the soft touch inside.
Miles Rice, the Washington State transfer, will run the show for him. Pick and roll. Down the lane, on the move, off the glass, no. Ballo there for the foul. And Indiana's on the board.
Yep, you break down the penetration, Gus. Now you're in rotation. You take a body off a Ballo to try to contest the shot. Now he's smart. He's been there. Follow the ball where the rebound comes off. And now you clean up some of that loose change.
Ballo coming off a 16-point game against Illinois on Tuesday on 7 of 11 shooting. Also had 15 rebounds.
Get to the free throw line and figure out easier ways to score the ball.
That was the Edward Jones team comparison, sponsored by Edward Jones. Inside Thornton, left hand up and in, and the foul.
Of playing at this level.
From Reynoldsburg, Ohio. On top 5-2, here come the Hoosiers. Rice, guarded by Mobley, good matchup here. He feeds the post. Ballo on the opposite block this time. Bumping and grinding across the lane. Jump hook. Left hand goes down. Oumar Ballo.
Beautiful patience. Understanding that the double team was not coming. More of a dig. Took his time and got to the middle. Displaying that nice soft touch inside.
Thornton high pick and roll with Stewart. Now Parrish slashing, shows it, kicks it. Thornton downtown, rims off. Stewart with a rebound. He'll go back at it. Inside, splits the defense, keeps his pivot foot. No, he traveled. Sean Stewart, the Duke transfer.
I want to go back to Ballo right here. What he's looking at too in this post, he has his eyes looking down the court to see if the double team is coming. And the double team never came, which is probably the game plan for Ohio State. Crowd the lane, don't commit, force Ballo to pick up his dribble, but excellent patience. And now he has another chance to go at a double team game, guys.
In the corner, Goody. And that one rims out. Mahaffey the other way on the rake and take. Parrish, hard left hand, dribble down the lane, off the glass. Contested. Micah Parrish from Detroit, went to Oakland, then San Diego State, played for Dutch at San Diego State, now down the road in Columbus.
The dribble penetration, the lack of help coming on the rotation. Ballo is up. Stewart, he doesn't have to go out that far for Stewart. He should be the plug in the middle, right there where the I is dotted red and painted red, right there to close off that gap. Those are the little nuances right there defensively that have cost Indiana, especially early in games, giving up easier layups.
Here's Thornton now running the point with Parrish. Bradshaw in, the Kentucky transfer, 7-footer. Mahaffey cut off by Leal, and he'll throw it out of bounds.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Jerry Lucas, folks, at the game right now. There's that picture. That's a great picture, Jimmy. I got to get that. How about that? You know how to get in there, right?
Come on.
He's 85 years old.
And still has that memory,
still
brother.
Looks like he can dominate.
He has a memory of reading a book and can recite and remember everything. Unbelievable. And Calbert Chaney, I like watching Calbert from this angle instead of chasing him around all those screens during my time at Ohio State. We played Indiana, I can tell you that much.
33-26, 8 to shoot. Baseline, Ballo can't hang on. Out of bounds.
Yeah, but Anthony Neal's a tough pass. Ballo had the baseline side open.
Jerry Lucas, Jim Jackson. You have to be a player of the year to have your number retired here at Ohio State. My partner had his number retired. Jerry Lucas's number is up there as well.
Now, we'll say there's an exception. John Havlicek was never player of the year because he played with Lucas. So he got his for his post-Ohio State days.
Glover down the lane. Wes Glover off the heel.
You know who I think should go up there?
Clark Kellogg.
Well, the all-time leading scorer is Dennis Hobson.
Wow. Makes sense.
Yep.
There's an exception to all rules.
That's right. Follow.
Carlisle, skip pass. Goody trying to get that shot going if he can. Ballo, turnaround baseline jump shot. Off the heel, and the rebound goes to Sean Stewart.
And that's excellent half-court defense. The court was shrunken a lot that time by Ohio State in a tough pass.
Ohio State shooting 48% from the field. Indiana 34% from the field. Largest lead of the game right now for the Bucks. Goody, short but fouled. Mahaffey would like to have that one back.
Yeah, it's tough like that because you want to close out to Goody's body, but not so much. And it's all about screwing your body up and contesting the shot. Once you start to lean in, that's when you liable yourself to committing that foul.
So Luke Goody at the line. Had a solid effort versus Illinois. 13 points. Now, moments ago, Micah Parrish was escorted to the back. Undisclosed injury. Now sub coming in. Colin White for the Bucks. Mahaffey will take a seat. Goody, one more free throw.
Yep, and White will get some more ticks because of the absence of Devin Royal.
Devin Royal out, if you weren't with us at the top of our broadcast, because of a wrist injury suffered a few games back against Michigan State. Spartans this year will do that too.
Speaking of missing, outstanding freshman for Indiana, Bryson Tucker is out as he injured his finger in practice.
Dislocated.
Yeah, I was looking forward to watching that young man play. I love his game.
Wes Glover. Cut off. Stop and start. Nice dive. Double palm. Stewart. And one. Nicely done by the Buckeyes.
And that time, it was Wes Glover that attracted Ballo to him. Watch where Ballo is at. He gives everything up in the bounce pass, the rotation by Goody. Stewart may have gotten away with a travel, but he was able to get Ballo in the air off of that rotation. Finished it through the contact.
Closing in on a minute to play in the first half. Both these teams desperate for a win. Galloway blocked from behind Mahaffey. Him downstairs said, we can't have no
He had no cookies. And Mahaffey came off the baseline that time too to read the play. And this is a play for Galloway to turn the corner to his strong hand, but Mahaffey was not having any of that.
18 on the shot clock. Galloway. Caney Carlisle stripped on the way up, fouled on the way up. Looks like Quez Glover may have gotten a hand in there, and he picks up his first foul.
But smart play. I mean, Carlisle that time, instead of settling, you had the empty side corner, so no help from the corner. You had a one-on-one opportunity. You have a little bit more size over Quez Glover at 6 foot. You're 6'3", and he attacked the paint. So he was able to pick up a play. That's a very smart basketball play by the sophomore.
And he misses. Mahaffey with the rebound. Thornton, 40 seconds to go, first half. Thornton trying to shake his man. Mobley, double pump, rejected. Ballo into the hands of Galloway. Shot clock, game clock about the same. They spread it for Kane and Carlisle. Eight to shoot. And an offensive foul called on Ballo. 6.5 to go. Thornton over the midcourt line. And that ball blocked. Bradshaw tries to get it back, and Ohio State will not get off a shot. Ohio State with the basketball. Thornton, Mahaffey, Sean Stewart, John Mobley, and Micah Parrish. Parrish got hit in the head at the end of the first half, folks. He's okay. Mobley, teardrop. Air ball, loose. Safe from going out of bounds by Stewart into the hands of Ballo.
And I wonder on that Mobley, was that a shot, or is he expecting Stewart to come for the lob?
I thought it was a lob.
On the weak side, yeah.
Miles Rice, Ballo, who had an excellent first half, draws a double team, finds Macabo inside with an easy layup as he goes up strong.
And Mbako inside, able to field. But how about the pump fake and the patience by Ballo to freeze the defense? And Mbako able to seal his man inside and get an easy one. Excellent play and read and react that time.
Mbako trying to snap out of that slump. He's done a nice job so far. Thornton tried to dip inside. Let's see, they say a Hoosier. So Ohio State will keep it. Now Thornton the inbound. 8 to shoot. John Mobley. Mobley down the lane, and he finally gets him one.
Yeah, he was patient on that, Gus. He took a peek at the shot clock, didn't panic. Able to get to his strong hand, turn the corner, and finish that off the glass.
He's got 5 points on 2 of 6 shooting. Rice passes it up. Mbako. Ballo with the rebound. New shot clock. Goody to the hole. And a foul.
Smart. Smart, guys. On the offensive rebound, the defense is not met, or it's not set. So that time, instead of Luke Goody settling for a jump shot, he immediately attacked. And that's just smart basketball.
Sean Stewart called for the foul his first. Goody at the line. Mbako now make that Ballo rather with 7 rebounds.
And if I'm Indiana, I'm allowing Ballo to touch it on the block. It doesn't have to be initially. It can be. Get him moving, force the defense for Ohio State to have to put some eyes on him and allow him to make some plays. I'm not saying stay stationary, but move the defense, drop it to him, have him create some offense. Either you can go one-on-one, or he's done an excellent job of dissecting the defense and passing out of it.
Goody has 9 points. He averages 7 on the season. Mobley thinking about it. Puts it on the floor, gets to the hole, and bumped and fouled. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. He's got black and...
What, is it white too?
Black and white on.
Well, but that was his comfort area, his comfort zone, going through kind of the trauma, the difficulties, the questioning, the self-doubt probably of those treatments, and that helped him cope with that. And that mechanism allowed him a little bit of freedom, and he kept it with him.
Whatever works for you.
That's right.
Whatever works for you. No jump. Inside. Follow, baseline Goody. He's been feeling it, and that's pure.
But if you're going to come double team, that ball can't be darted right to the corner, guys. Because if it is, you're not going to get back. That ball has to come back out of that double team on the same side or parallel to where he's at above the three-point line.
Luke Goody with the game high 12. Thornton. Mobley, deep jumper. Long rebound. Ballo again. He's closing in on another double-double. 10 points, 8 rebounds. Here's the lob. And the foul. Stewart.
Through that. You figured that one out. And you utilize that, Gus.
You know, I had an interesting experience today as Colin White comes in. And Colin White, number 20 for Ohio State, 6'6", 205 from Ottawa, Ohio. He's an Ohio Mr. Basketball. He joined LeBron James as the only high school players in Ohio to start on the state Final Four team 4 straight years. So I go up into, I'm going to tell you that story now.
Okay.
Here's White. Drop. Thornton. In and out dribble. Pushes off 14-footer. Count it. Nicely done.
He can get a shot when he wants. I mean, you know what I mean? It's, you got to have the mindset, the mentality of being able to be aggressive. But Bruce is such an unselfish player, an unselfish person. It's hard for him to have that kind of mindset to just go get it all the time.
Galloway drops it off for Ballo for the easy layup and the foul. Just thought it was really cool for the greatest player maybe in the history of the game, who didn't go here, but to be honored so nicely at Ohio State.
And he's done a lot for the program with his Nike contributions. So I guess they honored him that way as well, but it wasn't a chance in heck. He was going to any college coming out of high school at that time.
His son recently, his second son, decided to go to Arizona. 7 to shoot.
Put the ball in his hands and have him make sound decisions. There's a reason why Indiana is in this game, and I like the disposition they're in right now.
Ballo, Arizona transferred, 2-time All Pac-12 first team at Arizona. Averaged a double-double last year. And a whistle and foul coming up. You know what they told me?
Who's that?
Your favorite pretzel was in Ann Arbor.
Stop it. Stop it. Michigan State got Michigan. Sparty got a really good one. Sparty got a good one. Creighton has a great one.
Right.
Creighton has a great. Illinois over in Champaign.
Okay.
Now, surprisingly, when we was at Northwestern last week, I might have double dipped on that one.
I think you did. 41 to 40. Inside, Thornton almost turned that ball over. They tie him up. And the possession arrow will head the other way.
I think Indiana's right in the position, Gus, where you stay disciplined. You utilize Ballo inside. You force Ohio State to have them collapse. You know Goody's on that weak side. Really good job of attention to detail in this particular game by Indiana. They're executing, they're staying disciplined. Hence, one possession game, you got a chance to take a lead on this possession.
Galloway draws a crowd. Ballo stepping out at the elbow. 7 to shoot. Mbaka. Now Goody, he's been hot. Lets it go. And buries it again. Luke Goody. IU with their first lead since 7:07 of the first half. Goody's got 15. White double pump. Knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Will stay right here.
A great drive by White, but then even better help by Galloway by coming to the weak side, and White showing off some of that athleticism. But Galloway able to cleanly knock it away. Buckeyes retain possession with 18 seconds left.
IU on a 6-0 run. 43 to 41. Both these teams come in on 2-game losing streaks. Indiana lost their games. They were blown out. Ohio State, close losses. Illinois most recently for IU on Tuesday. Bradshaw.
Beautiful play underneath out of bounds. A lot of action off of those curl screens, and Bradshaw gave himself enough space knowing Ballo was not going to come out to contest the shot.
Aaron Bradshaw called for the foul. That name sounds familiar. Guy at Fox. His name is Bradshaw, isn't it? Fox football.
You mean from the world famous Pittsburgh Steelers?
That's right.
Six Bird Steelers, I call it.
Oh, the the what?
Bird.
You want Mike Tomlin to be fired?
No.
Okay, good.
No, come on. Now, quarterback, that's a whole different story.
Well, they got to get a new one.
No, Justin Fields is there. Come on.
Galloway.
We need
His hesitation. Goody. The kick, the reversal. That ball deflected by Mobley. Great hustle by John Mobley. 7 on the shot clock.
But that's what a deflection does. He didn't get the steal, but now because he got the deflection, it forces Indiana off of a good shot. And now they have to reset their offense with 7 seconds to go.
5 to shoot. Ballo. Back door. Galloway. Fadeaway jump shot goes down.
How about the pass? Ballo put it right where Galloway needed to catch it outside to be able to catch it and turn and finish.
First points for Galloway. 45-43. Mobley still looking for his offense. Step back. Straight J. Good. John Mobley. He's been in a shooting slump himself. 10 points tonight for Mobley. They call him the sniper. Ballo wants it back. Carlisle, that's a brick. Thornton trying to add to the totals. Baseline. Parrish. Now Leo started tonight. Ballo somehow muscles that ball in.
That's good defense with Ballo. I don't know how he got that shot up and in.
He's got 16 and 9.
That overhand rotation.
46-47. 47-46, excuse me. Ballo with another rebound. Double-double now. Here's Galloway, the kick. Goody! Luke Goody in the gym range tonight, folks. And he gives IU a 50-46 lead. He's got 18. Largest lead of the game for Indiana. Mobley. Parrish. He was hot in the first half. Spinning. Firing. And Indiana will slow it up a bit as we hit the 12-minute mark of the second half. Ballo. Leo. Goody. 16-footer. Too close.
But I like the play, though. You go back to him after knocking down one in transition.
Thornton has to stay aggressive. 11-footer in the paint is good. That's that mid-range game. Number 5 overall pick from Dallas. She, almost like she was coaching. She wasn't coaching. She was just standing there on the side, NCAA. Great day here at Ohio State. Galloway. Down the lane. Poster. And Toaster.
I tell you, he wants to get to that right hand, but he did a really good job of using his backside to back up Mahaffey to create some space. He still got to that left shoulder, but that was a play drawn up out of timeout to get him to a strong hand.
4 assists, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Inside, Stewart, jump hook, got it. The talent is there for Ohio State. They're just trying to blend. They're trying to gel and learn under this new system with this first-year head coach.
Well, yeah, new bodies, new faces, When you bring back Bradshaw.
Goody, baseline, drives this time, and block. Mahaffey says not down here this time. Jump ball is the call, and the favor goes to Ohio State.
Excellent defense. Mahaffey that time used his size and athleticism. He slid with them, and that pause right there. I think Goody got a little bit too far underneath the basket or underneath the backboard, had to come back into the play. Played right in the hands of Mahaffey.
Mobley, Mahaffey, Thornton, Stewart, Parrish for the Buckeyes. Mobley, he's got 10. Baseline, Stewart elevates, too strong. Mahaffey with a rebound, straight away Jay. A brick by Mobley. Now the curl by Leal. Carlisle. Ballo. 16-footer. Off the heel again. Too strong.
Those are good shots right there. I guess you get to your spot where you feel comfortable. Just a little bit too much stretch. Carlisle for Parrish.
Bully ball for Micah Parrish. 14 now on 6 of 10 shooting. 52 up. Here comes the crowd. Carlisle. Double pump inside. This time it goes.
Get to a spot, though. That time was not going to be denied. Able to utilize the bounce to kind of get 2 feet close to the paint. And once he got inside, able to elevate right over the top.
Thornton. Pop out Mobley. Good shot. Great balance. And he buries a jumper. 13 points on 4 of 11 shooting. Buckeyes back on top by a point. Leal. Now Galloway, 13 to shoot. Leal feeds Ballo, kept it up high, got his man in the air, counted, and the big fellow go down to the other end of the floor.
That's beautiful offense. So that time, Ballo was able to seal Stewart inside because of the swing of the ball going side to side. You shift the defense, beautiful entry pass over the top. Hand extended by Ballo.
Mobley, 15-foot lean in. Leal, outlet pass, Galloway. Nice diagonal pass, Carlisle left hand, counted and the foul. That's how you run the fast break. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. Adds the free throw. He's got 8 and 3 boards. 59-55 IU. This would be a huge win for Mike Woodson's team, especially after what he faced with his home fans on Tuesday against Illinois when they were chanting to fire him. Thornton.
Well, also, too, for Indiana, you got to think about this. This is a quad 1 win they need. They only have one to this date, which is a win over Penn State. So a road win, a quad 1 win. Talking about down the line and what that means. Beautiful double team, but patience by Ballo.
Goody! Out of bounds, and we'll head the other way.
Always take care of the manager.
That's right.
Our manager, Spanky, he's here, who always takes care of us. We need something to get done. We can call him to this day, and he'll organize the troops and get everything together. Maryland, it was some question marks about Maryland. Where would they be this year? And right now, Mike DeCourcy has 10 teams projected in the NCAA tournament, and he keeps shooting like this.
Ohio State will get their ticket.
Yeah, and you said it. He came into the game only in his last 3 games. think it was 7 for 30 last 6 games. Only 7 for 30.
7 for 30, 23% in the last 6.
But he doesn't lack for confidence. The repetitions are the same. Are you getting the same shots? And if you are, why are you missing? Okay, if you're forcing shots, that's a different conversation. That's why you break down tape and watch it. But the shots that he's gotten this evening are some shots that have come out the offense that he hasn't made. So you stay with those. You encourage that. Those are the shots you work on each and every day in practice.
You know why I think he was in a slump? Because he's a freshman.
That's true.
And he's learning that it's different here.
It's different in the Big Ten. The separation, the physicality, the attention to detail, all of that plays into it. And he's a team high, 16 points, 13 this half when they really needed some baskets. And there's a lot of work to do this last 6:50 in this game, 6:30.
Parrish and a steal. Rice racing, kicks it down. Carlisle!
Because of the decision or lack of decision making to turn it over.
And they get the offensive rebound on the missed free throw. They kick it out. Galloway. Here comes Ballo to screen. Rice backs it up. Cross court. Galloway. Bam! Indiana with their largest lead of the game now. On the road. 6 minutes to go. 66-58 on a 7-0 run. Ohio State has work to do now. Parrish, he's gone quiet recently. He's got to stay aggressive with his offense. Baseline. Out of bounds, and it's Indiana basketball.
Gus. Ballo may not have touched the ball, but watch this. He sucks in the space right there, and that opens it up for the pass to get to Galloway. That's the value of having a dominant big inside, even when he doesn't touch the rock. He attracts the defense and opens up some opportunities for his teammates to get open shots.
IU with 37 points this half after just 29 in the first half. Mike Woodson talking to him today. You could just feel that he needed this one. He wants this one. Galloway. Goody, he's been hot. Turnaround Jay. Whoa! Tear drop. Good. E. Whoa! He's got 20. 15 in the second half. (68-58). Bradshaw batted up. Carlisle knocks it right to Galloway. Now Indiana slow it up.
Hey, Gus, you notice something. Indiana's working as a team. They're making the plays. The last 2 possessions for Ohio State, Parrish goes one-on-one. Bradshaw throws up an ill-advised 3. So you're playing right into the hand of the visiting team who has all the momentum in their favor.
Ball got out of bounds by the Bucks. IU shooting 70% from the field here in the second half.
This is when you played the point guard. This is when Bruce Thornton has to get his guys together and say, listen, this is how we have to run our offense. He has to be more vocal. You know, a lot of time left in this game, and if you allow this Indiana team to do this.
Goody again, Stewart with a rebound, and Mobley. Ohio State to Thornton on the big hop inside. Can't convert. Ballo traveled on the rebound. And remember, Devin Royal out of the game with a wrist injury, suffered against Michigan State. He's day-to-day. Told me today before the game if he had to play, he could have, but he wouldn't be able to shoot the ball very well.
But you miss his post presence, his ability to drive the ball to the rebound, his versatility on the defensive end. You get none of that by him for sharing the bench with the coaching staff.
Ohio State with no points in the last 3 minutes. Indiana on a 14-3 run. Thornton tries to turn the corner and draws contact. Miles Rice, ball for a score.
And Thornton wants to get to that right hand, that right elbow. The play out of bounds was designated between he and Mobley to kind of get a switch and get him to his strong hand.
Now Leo comes in. Rice heads to the bench. Thornton the inbounder. Mahaffey, Stewart, Mobley, Parrish. Mobley, quick release. And he knocks it down. Big time game tonight for the freshman, 19 points.
Hey, Gus, that was the same play they ran on the last underneath out of bounds. They just flipped it and switched sides, and he bailed out on that pick. Poor communication by Indiana on the switch left Mobley wide open.
7-point lead. Can Indiana hold on? Nice look. Galloway inside to a wide open Carlisle.
Galloway.
6 assists for Galloway. Off the bench tonight. Mike Woodson wanted to get his attention, so he started Leal. Parrish drives, hangs it, and hits it. He kept that one high in the air.
You know, there's 20 points. Them taking up space and making plays out of the post.
Goody with 20, Carlisle with 12, 70-64. An eternity remaining in this game. And a steal. Parrish. Wow! Detroit boys. And here come the Buckeyes. Parrish, season high, 19. Full court pressure, 70-66. In the corner, timeout IU. Goody the inbounder. Galloway in the corner, splits it. And Indiana will break it easily. Oh no! Looks like they were going to. That ball deflected out of bounds. 2 seconds to get it over. And it's Galloway.
That was close right there.
Close. Buckeyes trying to lock in on defense. They need a stop. Rice. Vallow, turn, muscle, and foul.
That's big boy basketball.
Big boy basketball. First one good. Second one short. 71-66. 2:17 to go. Thornton. Mobley's been hot in the second half. Drives. Gets there. Parrish. See if they go back to him. Thornton. Pull-up jumper. And good. Bruce Thornton makes it a 71-68 game. Full court pressure by Ohio State. 1:48 to go. This one looks like it's going to come down to the wire. Two teams in desperate need of a win after losing 2 straight. Galloway lobs it, knocked away and out of bounds. 5 to shoot. Galloway to Vallow, back to Galloway. Air ball. Rebounded. Mahaffey to Thornton. Thornton keeps his feet, lets it go, in and out. And Indiana will walk it into the front court. They'll take their time. Under a minute to play. In regulation. Rice, 16-footer. Off the back rim, no. Mahaffey, another rebound. And a timeout called by the Buckeyes. Thornton the inbounder. 71-68. Thornton straight away. Big time! Make that John Mobley. 71 apiece. He's got 22. Timeout IU. And Carlisle. About an 8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Rice takes his time as they spread the floor. Here comes Ballo. Rice, top of the arc. Goody drives, hangs, no good. Tip Ballo got it again. No. Ohio State with it. No timeouts. 7 seconds. Thornton. 4 seconds. Thornton. 3 seconds. Thornton inside. No good. Mahaffey couldn't get it to fall, and we're heading to overtime in Columbus. Baba, Bradshaw in the circle. And the tap control by the Hoosiers. Rice, Galloway, Carlisle, Ballo, Goody on the court to start OT. Galloway driving and runs over the defender and is called for an offensive foul. So here comes John Mobley. Mahaffey bringing the ball up the floor. Thornton steps out screen. Mobley top of the arc. Thornton rims off. Rebound to Galloway.
Yeah, good look, though.
Ray Galloway, Swiss Army knife. Rebounding, scoring, defending, passing. 7 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Here's Trey, leaves his feet, the kick. Carlisle, giving up some good offense. 6 to shoot. Goody, pull up Jay.
That time, Babo didn't even touch the rock. So really good defense that time by Ohio State.
And they'll let Mobley tie his shoe.
They got nothing to do with the scarlet and gray. You know what I'm saying?
All righty, I'm just checking.
Yeah,
I'm getting older.
Gotta be sweet, man.
Here's Mobley, almost lost it. Leo, a pest. Inside. Big Ivan with the bucket. Yagova, his first basket of the night. Now he'll guard Gallo. Umar Ballo. Out of bounds.
He had some big minutes in his last outing as well. So the confidence from the coaching staff to insert him at a critical point of the game shows a lot of confidence in this young man.
Mobley. Thornton hops. Picks it up. Parrish. Trying to create. Dips his shoulder, 7 to shoot. Baseline, blocked by Ballo. 1 to shoot, and Ohio State will not get a shot off.
Shot clock violation.
Rice. Pulls up, off of a screen. Tracked down. Mahaffey couldn't hold on. Galloway gets it, 18 to shoot. Baseline drive. Curls. Kicks. Carlisle to the bucket and foul.
And Mahaffey, this one you got to be strong at the end of the game. You have to be strong.
This will be his 6th free throw of the year coming for Carlisle that he misses. Carlisle 1 for 4 at the free throw line this evening. And he'll get the second to drop.
Touched all of that one right there. Because on that shot.
73-72. Mobley. Stop and start. Throws it into the top of the key. Saved by Mahaffey. No, he stepped on the midcourt line. Rice. Drives. Shows it. Off the glass and in. Miles Rice, big time bucket. He's got 4. Indiana back up by a point. 74-73. Thornton. A lot of dribbling. 10 to shoot. Thornton driving. Double pump. Adds a free throw. Buckeyes up 76-74. How does Indiana respond? Thornton with 18. Rice. Stutter stepper. Block. Fowler picks it up. Goodie. And go. You cannot leave this young man open tonight. He has 23. A career high. 77-76. Under a minute to go. Thornton again yo-yos that ball. Mobley.
They need that one.
Confidence.
I love the confidence, but you probably could have pump faked and drove on that shot right there.
Galloway. Indiana, Ohio State. Both teams need one. 77-76. Galloway keeps it alive. Crosses over. Jump stop. 5 to shoot. Carlisle spins. 1 to shoot. Gets it off. An air ball. And a shot clock violation with 14.2 to go. Thornton, 13 seconds. He's got to hurry. 10 seconds. 9 seconds, Thornton. Mobley. 4 seconds. Mobley. Oh, it's blocked. Leal to Thornton. In and out. No good. And that's a ball game. Indiana holds on with a crucial win on the road over Ohio State 77-76 to snap that 2-game skid.